As the news continues, the National Security Ministry has received a large chunk of the budget allocation with a total of $5.5 billion. And as government steps up its fight against crime, Finance Minister Larry Hawaii has announced the more fixed joint security services in crime hotspots, as well as a $1,000 allowance for Special Reserve Police officers. Chester Sambrano has this report.
As he delivered the 2012 to 2013 fiscal package on Monday, Finance Minister Larry Hawaii admitted that crime remains both troubling and worrisome, and therefore a crime reduction goal of 50% has been set for the next 3 years. In addition to other enforcement initiatives, Minister Hawaii revealed that the joint Army anti-police patrols currently in Laventille are yielding fruit and will be expanded.
We will be reintroducing dedicated police highway patrols and establishing 32 community police units in key areas to increase police presence in high-risk areas. We shall establish fixed joint service units in hotspot areas, a strategy that is already producing results, as we have already seen. There has not been a single murder in Laventille for 22 days.
He said more emphasis will be placed on technology in crime fighting. To this end, concessions will be made for the purchase of CCTV cameras.
In addition, as a measure to assist with community security, I propose to exempt from customs duties and value-added tax the purchase of CCTV cameras.
Minister Hawaii also announced that all Special Reserve Police officers would now receive $1,000 extra per month.
I propose to extend a non-taxable special allowance which is being paid to all members of the protective services to all Special Reserve Police officers. This measure will be effective October 1st, 2012.
He disclosed that a new naval operational plan has also been established, but said details on this will be given by National Security Minister Jack Warner during the debate. I am Chester Sambrano, reporting for CNC3 News.
And Finance Minister Larry Hawaii has announced a 50% increase in all NIS benefits except that of retired pension. During the 2013 budget presentation today, Minister Hawaii said the increases will take effect from next year.
In respect of other benefit payments, all NIS benefits will be increased by an overall 50%, with the exception of the minimum retirement pension, which was already increased effective February 2012. The following grants, maternity, special maternity, retirement grant, and funeral grants will all be increased by 50% in 2013.
Minister Hawaii also said that as of February 2013, the Disability Assistance Grant will also go up.
In respect of the Disability Assistance Grants, I propose to increase the Disability Assistance Grant by $200 per month to $1,500 per month. With respect to a child with medically certified disabilities, this will rise from $800 to $1,000 per month.
The Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce believes that the fuel subsidies should have been reduced across the board and not just on premium gasoline. The Chamber is also happy with crime initiatives announced and they are waiting to hear more. We have more from Chester Sambrano, who today spoke to the Chamber President Andrew Sabga.
After paying close attention to the 2-hour presentation of Finance Minister Larry Hawaii, the Chamber of Industry and Commerce is now giving its immediate response to the 2012 to 2013 fiscal package. The executive of the Chamber held a post-budget meeting as soon as Minister Hawaii finished his presentation. Speaking with CNC3 News, Chamber President Andrew Sabga zoomed in on the reduction in the fuel subsidy. He feels the subsidy cut should have been made across the board.
What we would have liked to have seen is a more holistic approach to the removal of the subsidy across the board.
And while the Chamber is pleased with the focus of the budget, it is calling for more accountability on the part of the government.
With regard to the budget itself, we were a little disappointed in that the Minister did not give an account of the performance over the past fiscal year.
And on the issue of crime, the Chamber says it is happy with the announced initiatives, but awaits more from the line minister.
We are pleased that the focus on crime has remained. However, we look forward to hearing more from Mr. Warner as to the details of how that is going to be, how it's going to be achieved.
Mr. Sabga compliments Minister Hawaii for the efforts to be made to stimulate the construction sector and the initiatives to make doing business easier.
We've always said that construction sector is a key driver in economic growth in this country. So we are very pleased with the initiatives put forward.
But he is concerned about the readiness of the relevant regulatory agencies for the increasing demands. I am Chester Sambrano for CNC3 News.